Hey my fellow horror fans, and welcome back to October Horror Fest. Yesterday I reviewed the action-packed Resident Evil Apocalypse, and today I'll be reviewing its sequel, Resident Evil Extinction. After the major box office success of Resident Evil Apocalypse, Resident Evil Extinction was put into development right away, but it would take 3 years to come out, and interestingly, an early draft for the script was leaked onto the internet, and the title was originally Resident Evil Afterlife, but it was changed after the leak to Resident Evil Extinction for some unknown reason. Though the fourth film would end up being called Resident Evil Afterlife. Resident Evil Extinction was made on a budget of $45 million, which was the same budget as Resident Evil Apocalypse, and was released in theaters on September 21st, 2007. And I wanted to go see it, but I was only 17 at the time, and I tried to lie my way into the theater, but no go. I wish I had thought to go see another movie, then go sneak into the theater where Resident Evil Extinction was actually being played, but never thought of it. Anyway, despite not being able to see it myself, the film was a major box office success, making an excellent $147,700,000 at the box office. Alright, I'm going to start the movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, I noticed they changed the Screen Gems logo a little bit here. Now it's red, though. It actually does kind of look creepy. And I love this opening music. The Resident Evil series definitely has always had some interesting music, I'll give it that. Yep, another cool opening. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw this, it's just like, wait a minute. It's like, isn't this the scene from the first Resident Evil? And I could just imagine, like, audiences' reactions. They're probably saying the same thing, like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm guessing I think they recreated the scene, like, they didn't go back and use the original footage. Yeah, because it doesn't quite look the same, though. I can imagine it must have been a pain in the butt to try and get the same camera angles. I mean, they came pretty close. Alice is like, what happened to me? You know, I laugh as somebody actually went out of the theater and they were like, hey, you're showing us the wrong Resident Evil film. That would be hilarious. It's like, sir, no. That's just the beginning of the movie. I will say, on the set design, they did an excellent job recreating the mansion setting. I admit, they probably could have took the easy way out and just used the original footage to a certain extent. But granted, they needed the mansion later in the film, so it makes sense why they would go back and recreate it, and they did a great job. Oh yes, the laser grid. Yep, I would never go in there, not unless the power was out. Yeah, it's interesting how Alice's clones have her memories, at least to an extent. It's like, uh-oh. Yeah, there's no way I could do what Mila Jovovich just did, I'd be screwed. I mean, mean, I would try, but I don't think I'd ever make it to the top. I'd just be like, I'm done. Now this is like, something's not right. I'm gonna use this gurney. Man, that would be so scary. My guess is the trap only triggers once. Like, I guess now it's been disengaged. That's why she can walk past it. But then, of course, she's about to make a big mistake. Uh-oh. You remember the first time I saw this, I was in shock. I'm like, what? Dr. Isaacs. Yeah, he's definitely cold-hearted. Actually, he probably doesn't even have a heart. Yeah, I always found this part cool, how the elevator rises up. It's like... Yeah, I admit, this was a chilling scene, like seeing how many Alice's have been killed. It's like, damn. I'm guessing they use computer generation for a lot of this, I think. I mean, well, it's either that or a lot of stunt doubles or a lot of fake bodies, I'm not sure. It's like, lots of neighbors. Of the undead kind. Okay, there's gotta be at least, let's say a good 1,000 of them there? Resident Evil Extinction. Yeah, man, that T-virus, boy, did it spread fast. Scary. Imagine, like, if that happened in real life. Like, I don't know how we could stop something like that. It's like, everybody'd be like, okay, we're all going to Alaska. Or the Antarctic. Yeah, these are all some really good shots. I forget where they filmed this. I think it was in, jeez, was it Australia? No, I don't think it was Australia. It might have been Africa? Or was it Mexico? I'm not sure, guys. I should have... I think I have it noted down somewhere, but... Still, a lot of great shots. Salt Lake City, city limits. Oh yes, that woman. I gotta say, these buggers had a good scam going how they trap people in it. It's like, the girl sounds innocent enough on the radio. I really like the music here, it's very creepy. You know, it's like, I wouldn't trust her, but at the same time, she does come off sincere at first. Eh. Man, these are some creepy, sadistic people. Nice one, Alice. Well, that's what you get for being assholes. Yeah, they got some really good shots here. It's like, it's all very creepy. I will say, like, you don't give a damn about any of these characters, but at least they're entertaining. Zombie dogs. Not good. Ooh. Yeah, I like Alice's plan, how she's literally tying all into the same support column. It's like, that's gonna come in handy. It's like, man, they're hungry. Timber! Go, Alice, go. They're just like, dinner time. God, I guess imagine how hard it must be to, like, paint those dogs. It's just like, man, they must have good trainers. Dogs must be like, what are they doing to us? That's a really good shot. Like, I like a lot of the landscape shots they get here. Looks really creepy. And I just like the look of the environment. Really well done. Oh yeah, really good line coming up. Or no, sorry, really good scene. What am I saying? Wait for it. Nice. Oh yeah, I love this music. Ooh. Yeah, perfect song for this scene. Yep, there's Claire Redfield. Played by Ali Larter, I think that's how you say her name. Really liked her in this. Yeah, the actress that played Jill Valentine, she was supposed to be in this film originally, but due to a scheduling conflict, she couldn't be in the film, unfortunately, and that is too bad. That would have been cool to have her in this too, but you're not available, you're not available. I mean, those things happen. Yeah, that would suck, eh? It's like, you got such a damn craving for cigarettes, and there's none left. Yeah, one thing I do like about this movie is how there's like 3 parallel stories going at the same time. I mean, you got Alice on her journey, you got Claire and her, Convoy on another journey, they'll meet up with Claire, and then of course you have the Umbrella Corporation story. Then of course all 3 intersect and come together towards the end of the plot, but it's pretty well structured, I will say that. That would suck. Yeah, in some ways, I kind of like this guy better as Albert Wesker compared to the guy we got in the next film. I mean, the one in the next film is more, okay, I'm trying to think of the word. I guess more, jeez, what the heck is the word? I can't think of it. Wow, I can't even think of the word for Albert Wesker for the actor that took over in the next film. Okay, I'll say this. The one in the next film, he seemed like a bigger guy, like, you know, he seemed more like, I guess, like he would be a superhuman pain in the ass, especially to Alice. Imposive, that's it. Like, you know, he's imposive. Though in some ways I kind of prefer this Albert Wesker, you know, he's more of like the leader, but in a more diplomatic way, but I feel he kind of sells the part a little bit better than the guy in the next film, but you know, the next film they chose to go with somebody that was more bigger built, and I still like the other guy in the next film, but anyway. Oh yeah, this scene. Nice shot, Alice. Bullseye. Poor Stevie. Yeah, sorry, Alice. Looks like you're out of luck. No gas there. And payphone. Yeah, I like the camera work again. You know, it's like it's not too radically different in terms of like editing. You know, they're keeping the shots pretty focused. Like, you know, they're not cutting between angles too much. Pepsi. Yeah, I love Pepsi, especially retro Pepsi or throwback Pepsi. That's really good. Any pop that's made with real sugar, it's gonna taste the best. Ugh. I can just imagine the smell, let alone the bugs. It's like, ugh. Oh yes. The infected birds. Yeah, that's a good mirage effect. I wonder if they were just taking advantage of that, or if they actually had to artificially make it. I'm not sure. I will say, they designed some really good sets for this. Like, you know, this is a very creepy location. You know, you're just like, what's going to happen? You know, you're not sure. Yeah, all the sound design for this film is really good. That's a really good shot. LJ, LJ, LJ. Yeah, I'll say he's good comedic relief, but you know, like his comedic relief is done exactly when it should be. Like they know when to back off and when to use him correctly. A lot of horror films don't know how to do that right. They'll either put too much humor in the wrong spots, and that could definitely hurt the film. But here they use it at just the right points. Yeah, excellent lighting and sound design, you know, it's like nothing's happening yet, but you're just waiting, you're like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You're not sure. Uh-oh. Nice one, LJ. Except, unfortunately, you didn't see that one. Oh shit! I forgot about that! I forgot that was the mirror! Ouch! Ah, Carlos. Too late. God, I can imagine how hot it was out there shooting out like in the desert. It's like, damn. Oh, LJ, what were you thinking? Oh yeah, right, the new serum. The zombie's like, what? Imagine that, seeing a zombie operating a camera. No, guys, I've actually seen that in commercials today. It's like, it's funny, it's like zombies are taking pictures with like cell phone cameras. It's like, oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd be running. You should have broke that zombie's neck when you had the chance. Ugh. That'd be a nasty way to go. Dr. Isaacs is like, oh well. You can tell, like, Claire and basically everybody that's in charge of the convoy, you know, they can tell that things are not looking too good. But, you know, they're keeping everything quiet, you know, they're trying to keep everybody calm. Yeah, I like Ellie Larder. She plays an excellent Claire Redfield. Yeah, I like the perimeter gadgets. And Claire's like, please be some cigarettes. Please. She's like, damn it. Oops. Her lamp. Yeah, I guess Alaska would definitely be a location where the virus would be slow to reach. Then the Antarctic, but granted the Antarctic would not be easy to live in. Oh yeah, right. We finally get to see the new facility. Or, oh no, we saw it earlier in the film, but we get a better look at it, I think. Yeah, this was bigger than the Hive. Quite a bit bigger. Different layout. That's a cool effect. Oh yeah, I guess that answers how many clones of Alice that they've basically killed, because this is number 87 they're about to activate, so... Yeah, I forgot about that. Though I do like the effect. I wonder if Alice can sense her clones. Yeah, unfortunately Alice definitely has some nasty nightmares. Yeah, Alice's telekinetic powers are getting stronger. Oops! Alice is like, aww. Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't blame Alice for wanting to keep herself isolated, but man, that would suck. yes, the White Queen. Dr. Isaacs is like, ah. And poor Alice, she has to walk. Man, I like the effects though, like really nice visual and design. Like, I'm guessing some of that's CGI, but some of it might be real, I'm not sure. Granted, I can just imagine how hot it was out filming that out there. I mean, I'll give them credit, you know, they could have easily, like, took the easy way out and, like, did this on a soundstage or something. Or even gone to, like, a cooler climate to film in the desert, but they did the real thing. Yeah, interesting note, Paul W.S. Anderson, who wrote and directed the first one, he also wrote 2 and 3, as well as 4, 5, and 6. He actually apparently was on set, but due to scheduling conflicts, he did not have the time to actually direct the film, but I guess he had enough time to be there while they were filming it. And he admitted he was jealous of the director because, you know, he would have loved to have shot all these scenes. And I admit, I would have actually loved to shoot these landscapes too and all that. Like, it's all around, it's really awesome. Oh yes, Kmart. That would scare the hell out of me. I'd be like, you stupid bird! Uh-oh. Not good. Unwelcome visitors. Man, look at all of them. It's like... Man, it's like, everybody be quiet. Man, that would be so creepy. Yep. Listen to Claire. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think they're crows, if I remember correctly. I don't think they're hawks, I think they're crows. Well, birds gotta eat. Uh-oh. They're like, food! Of all times to get stuck. But granted, that could easily happen in the desert, it's like, with all the sand. Oh crap. Yeah, that would be so terrifying. Alice is like, what's going on? I will say one thing, you know, this film, they could do a really good 3D conversion for a lot of these scenes. And I almost wondered if they were going to do that originally. Though, granted, no, this was 2007, so 3D wasn't really back yet. Avatar wasn't out for another 2 years, but I do wonder if they were thinking about it. Oh, yeah. Poor girl, she's so messed up 'cause she's been bit by so many birds. Yeah, poor Betty, it's like, I think she knew she was done. Oh, she went out fighting. Ugh, man. That's a nasty way to go. Yeah, poor him too. Yeah, they must have been thinking about doing a 3D version. Yeah, that must have been so intense right up to that moment. It's like, Carlos is like, Alice! It's like, okay, I gotta intervene. I'm killing all you stupid birds. Yeah, this is a great shot. Really shows Alice kicking butt. He's building an army. I'd worry. It's like, these zombies, they're pissed. Poor Alice is like, that clone, she had no chance. I can imagine how much energy it would take out of your body to use that on your sorry, you know, how much of a beating your body would take using that much energy to mental energy. It's like, that'd be intense. At the same time, I would like to have those abilities, at least some of them. Yeah, I always like these scenes between Alice and Kmart. Yeah, one thing I noticed in this film is LJ was bit like over a day ago and he's still not a zombie yet. Like, I don't know if it's mutations of the virus in each zombie or what, but it's like it seems to depend on the person. It's like sometimes they'll transform within a few minutes or a few hours. Though granted, one in Resident Evil Apocalypse was like within like a minute. It was really weird. I don't know. I mean, it could be mutations of the virus. You never know. Incubation times. I don't know. Yeah, these are really good scenes here between like Alice and Carlos. Yeah, these are all really intense, but good key scenes of character development. Also, I really like the score right here too. Works really good. There's the satellite. One thing I will say, I do like the design of the satellite. Really menacing. No, unfortunately you're not. She doesn't want to go to your home, Dr. Isaacs. And you gotta feel bad for both like Alice and Claire, you know, it's like they're trying to keep people alive and... Oh yes. And Dr. Isaacs is like all action, but Mr. Wesker is like, verify first. These are all really good scenes of character development, you know, like discussing the future. It's like, I will say that that's one thing this film definitely does really well. You know, I don't blame everybody for basically being like, you know what, screw this, let's go to Alaska. Yes, it would definitely beat the lousy desert. Oh, poor LJ. It's not gonna be too long. Yeah, it really is their only choice. I mean, literally all the small ones are drained, so what are they gonna do? It's like, basically they have to go to a big city. Yeah, I like the look of the new serum Dr. Isaacs developed to try and make the zombies domesticated. He instead makes them into super zombies. Yeah, Dr. Isaacs is like, I'm not waiting for permission. I'm doing this my own damn way. He's gonna regret that. Las Vegas. I would like to go to Vegas, but then part of me is like afraid I'll come back with nothing. Well, no, I think I would control myself, though. I'm sure I would just love seeing the city. Ah, big payload. Yeah, I wonder where they were keeping the choppers. I guess they have like an underground bunker where they can pull out of or something. Yeah, you can tell those two definitely still have the hots for each other. And not the pork and beans. Welcome to Las Vegas. Oh, fantastic Las Vegas. think a lot of this is CGI at this point coming up. I mean, obviously they couldn't build a real city. Yeah, I would imagine this would actually really happen, you know, you're thinking several years with nobody doing their jobs, like, and also with, like, a lot of weather changes. I mean, I guess the city would get covered up by sand. Well, birds gotta eat. That would suck. $2,000 is like, damn. Yeah, Umbrella. They were clever, you know, they knew exactly where to put it. I mean, I guess it'd be a logical guess. It's like, okay, right there. I forget that's supposed to be like the mini Eiffel Tower or whatever. I forget. Or is that like the Paris Tower? That's right though. I know he's gonna make a funny reference in a minute. Yeah, Eiffel Tower, that's it. Yep. Yeah, really good camera shots right here. Yeah, I imagine like on a set like this, they had to make damn sure they didn't miss any shots. It's like, because they couldn't really go back. Not easily, anyway. And I really like Alice's getup, including her boots. She means business. Yeah, Alice is like, I don't like this. Party time. Yeah, there's a lot of them in there. I mean, they must have scooped up at least a good 30? Nice shot. I'll admit, these are some great action sequences right here. Party time, definitely. Yeah, I love Alice's hand-to-hand combat. Like, when she starts pulling out those... Oh, jeez, what are those weapons? They're not swords. They're some kind of knife, like, special knives. I forget what they are. Oh, shit. It's like, no, you don't. Nice one, Kmart. He's like, oh, thank God. I admit, that was an obvious scare, but really good one. Ooh, nice one. One thing I will say about Resident Evil Extinction, they definitely got violent. I mean, I'd say that this one definitely earns its R rating for sure. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I know I read, apparently in the novelization form, they could take control of Alice and make her do anything they wanted. Between, like, Resident Evil Apocalypse and Resident Evil Extinction, apparently, they made Alice kill, Angie, apparently, in the novelization from what I read, but I haven't read the novelization, so I don't know, but that's scary to think of, like, I'm glad, like, we don't really find out her fate, though I know, well, kind of the novelization does reveal it, but I'm glad they never showed it. Nice one, Claire. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta feel for Claire, you know, she tried, but too late. Yeah, it's like, that was enough for Alice to, like, be like, I can't let this happen. Uh-oh. Behind you! Oh. Yeah, I gotta admire him as, like, you know, he knew he was done. But he's just like, I'm taking you guys with me. Ouch. Uh-oh. Ugh. Poor Carlos. Yeah, I can imagine how much, like, telekinetic energy it would take to literally have to take out a chip in a satellite, but she did it. I mean, Alice really kicks butt. Alice is like, it's payback time. I love that. It's like, hey boys! Double whammy! Too late, buddy. Too late. She's coming for you. Too late. I was just like, I want to kill you, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I need that chopper. And my guess is back to when he got back to base, he's like, you know what? Forget the antivirus. I'm gonna make myself stronger. And unfortunately, he does. Yeah, you should have shot him in the head. Though I don't even think that would have quite done it, but you might have had a chance at least. Okay, I admit the CGI right there doesn't look that great, but it is a cool kill. It's like, of course, it's like they're surrounded by zombies. Yeah, better. Yeah, it's like Carlos is developing it much worse than LJ did. Like, I don't get it. Like, is it person to person different immunities? I don't know. Or it was just in the script, you know, like, because they want to sacrifice Carlos? Granted, though, okay, to be fair, I don't know how long it actually took for them to get to the facility. I mean, I don't know if it's the same day or not. But I will admit, this is a nice final scene here with everybody before Carlos does his ultimate sacrifice. Claire's like, damn it. Kmart's like, I don't want to lose you. And you know what Alice wants to say, but... yeah, Carlos is basically like, you take revenge. Yeah, this is a great shot. And, you know, just the anticipation, like, you know, you hate what's about to happen, but at the same time, it's like, it's an intense scene. He takes out quite a few of them. It's like, get out of my way. You know, if it was me, I probably would just, all day would just kept running over them. It's like, eventually I get them all. But of course, there is a risk I'll turn to a zombie before I finish them all off. They're like, food! He's like, I'm not getting eaten. I'm taking you guys with me instead. Time for a fire show. Or fireworks show. Yeah, that was a good final shot. It's like... see ya! Yeah, I thought they would have taken out more of them, but you know what, I realized the fuel tanker was running on empty, like it didn't have a lot of fuel left, so... yeah, I just realized something. Where did they come from? It's like, I noticed that there was a car missing. I mean, unless it was blocked by the tanker. That or somebody goofed. Okay, Mert, Alice has other things to take care of. That is a good final shot. Oh yeah, Alice is about to make a very bad discovery. Can you imagine that? Seeing all these dead clones of yourself? I mean, I would be furious. I'd be like, you bastards. I mean, she's already pissed off, but this just sent Alice to like a million, like on terms of like an anger scale. She's like, you're dead. You're all dead. Alice is like, what? It's like, there's no way this is the headquarters. Yeah, these are all cool computer-generated effects for the facility, and this one's pretty big. I mean, yeah, I guess we could make a facility like that today. I mean, I'm sure there's some that at least have some similar designs to something like that, but could you imagine how much time it would take to dig up enough dirt to build something that big? I mean, you're talking like it's gotta be, that facility must be a couple thousand feet deep at least. Yeah, something bad happened. It's like Dr. Isaacs has been very busy, doing all kinds of bad things. Yeah, well, there's a lot of atmosphere right here, a lot of build-up, a lot of chills. It's like, it's really good. Surprise! Yeah, I always liked the White Queen. You know, this White Queen, I found her pretty interesting. And the child actress, she does a really good job. Yeah, my guess is the White Queen's like an upgraded model. You know, she has less authority over certain things. It would make sense. Small problem? I'd say a pretty big one. That's a good shot. Alice is like, yeah, thanks. I don't know if that made me jump the first time. I don't think so. Man, look at the destruction. It's like somebody was busy. Somebody. Yeah, all the sounds they're using right here are perfect. It's like the anticipation, it's like you're just waiting, but at the same time, you know, you're just like, what's gonna happen? It's like, damn. Oh yeah, that's right. Alice now sees her clone. I don't know what I would think, you know, like encountering a live clone of myself. It's like, especially one that's not even technically born yet. It'd be like, what? Though it's a really good shot. Right, she'd be number 88. Uh-oh. Yeah, Dr. Isaacs, boy, does he look pretty gruesome. It's like, damn. Yeah, that'd be a shock, eh? It's like the clone's like, what? And Alice is like, oh my god. Yeah, it's like, that piss off Alice even more. It's like, she loses another one. It's like... Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't think of the name of that weapon. And I know I've listened to commentaries before about it, but I can't think of the freaking weapon's name. Yeah, this again must be like, Alice is like, what? And that was a perfect shot. It's like, memory lane. Yeah, one thing I will say, I do like the fight here between Alice and Dr. Isaacs. It's intense. She can. Just won't be easy. The CGI looks a little bit better right here than it did earlier. Maybe lighting differences? I'm not sure. Alice is like, I'm not going down this way. Time for some mental surprises. Ouch. And unfortunately, every time Alice uses that ability, it definitely takes its toll. I mean, like I said, I imagine that, like, that'd be a headache. Isaacs is like, how dare you? So I figures, Alice has mental abilities and Isaacs has very loud scream. But pretty solid. Well, she's not dead. And it makes sense, you know, it's like Alice herself can't fully beat him, but someone else can. Like an Alice team-up. She is the future. If you're the future, nobody wants your future. Yep. He's like, what? Oh crap, I'm in the laser grid. Yeah, sure if the White Queen was controlling the computer until the clone stops the lasers, or if it was actually the clone herself. I'm guessing it was Alice's clone. Though, you know, it's like an interesting way to go. It's like, yeah, you're not the future. It's like, they are. Tokyo. Yeah, I swear, it's like, everybody wants to go to Japan. It's like, I swear, eventually I will get there. It's like, granted though, for me it'd be video game hunting, but I don't know, it's like everybody wants to go to Japan. Jeez, I was playing a zombie game where I'm actually in a sewer fighting like rats and all that. Yeah, I like that. It's like, Alice is like, I'm coming for you. Though, I don't know, me, I would have probably waited a little bit before I told them that, but... Yeah, I remember after seeing the end of this, it's like, I couldn't wait for Afterlife to see the clones fighting alongside Alice. And I remember that was well worth the wait. Though, there's a lot of clones. Like, I'm not sure how many are in this facility, but I'm guessing at least 1,000? Now this is like, my army. Yeah, this is a great final shot. Alright, so that was Resident Evil Extinction. So what do I think of the film? Honestly, I think it's great. And it's really clever how all three plots are able to be tied together and brought into one extremely effective story. I really like the film's special effects, though. Maybe some of the CGI for the Tyrant could have used some work, but that's a minor complaint. The music is again excellent. Mila Jovovich again delivers an excellent performance as Alice, and Ali Larter plays a really kick-butt Claire Redfield. In the end, I think Resident Evil Extinction is a really solid action-packed film with a very well put together story, and it's just a really fun time, and I recommend you guys check out Resident Evil Extinction. You won't regret it. Tune in tomorrow for another October Horror Fest. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.